Hi there, I'm Dr. Emily Lamb. I'm a psychiatry resident. I'm in my second year of training here at West Virginia University Ruby Memorial Hospital. If your kiddo is going back to elementary school, I hope you guys had a wonderful summer. Something I would recommend doing to prevent any school time anxiety is, if you have time, visit the school. Show them their classroom, show them where they'll walk in at. Try to eliminate any of the questions. That way, on the day of, they can kind of know what to expect. Another tip that I would offer for parents or caregivers of our younger kiddos is to pay attention to whenever they talk about their belly hurting or having headaches. Sometimes these things can actually be manifestations of anxiety or worry, particularly if it's only happening on school days. It doesn't happen on the weekends. It happens more so in the mornings, and it goes away if they come home. Those would be indicators to ask your kiddo a little more about what's going on at school and what they're feeling. Sometimes it's hard to talk about your feelings, whether you're a kid or you're an adult. And it's just easier sometimes for our bodies to manifest our worries as belly aches. Another thing I would recommend is if your kid is getting back from school, maybe it's the first day, maybe it's not. Sometimes it can be really hard to hold ourselves together all day, right? Especially when you're a kid, whenever you have all these different things bombarding you, you're trying to learn, you're trying to figure out social things, and then you get in the car and we ask you a billion questions, right? That can be really overwhelming for kids. And so something I would recommend is giving them a safe place in the car to decompress when you get home with them. Whether you're picking them up off the bus, whether they're getting in the car with you in the pickup line, instead of asking them a bunch of questions right off the bat, even though it's good intentions, maybe just give them a moment to decompress. Maybe pick a favorite song, maybe have a snack ready if they get hangry, and let them have a safe moment to decompress if they've been just trying to hold it together all day before you ask them how things went. If your kiddo is transitioning to kindergarten this year, I just wanted to give you a heads up that things are not quite the same as when they were younger. Something to kind of prepare yourself for mentally is you're not going to get updates all the time, right? The teachers and the caregivers in the class are going to be a little more focused on the kids, and you're gonna have to kind of rely on your kid to tell you how their day went. You're not gonna get any more notifications about when they napped, when they went to the bathroom, when they ate a snack, or if they ate a crayon. You're gonna just have to ask them, and that's okay. You're going to be able to adjust. Just give yourself some grace time and give your kids some grace too.